Spooky. My mouth may feel weird, but I can talk sort of. Oh, I'm shitting myself right now. Oh, so spooky.
Hello, Abel.
Oh,
This is a Halloween day.
I know. Kinda wish that I could have been safer tomorrow, but what can you do?
Yeah. Enemy terminated. Okay.
That read like a shitty green text. Quitzel was then doxed on 4chan.
Friggin' AI generated green text. This stage also. This stage was also in Vampire Savior, right?
No, it wasn't.
Something similar to it was. I don't remember.
The only stages that are consistent across all three Darkstalkers games are Dimitri and Morrigan's.
Hmm. Don't use standing light kick.
Oh, they don't have the shitty one in this game. It looks better.
Wait, which version is this?
Night Warriors.
Okay.
The one that I posted was from the original Darkstalkers, the cutting room floor. It's only in that game. And given the fact that he wasn't playable, you're not supposed to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Dick Gripper. The Glizzy Gripper.
Gripper hands.
Tire scam. Oh, that worked.
Every time I hear that sound, I keep thinking it's gonna transition into like the Mario Desert song, like.
Tell Feline Kai about that.
The Curse of Ra.
Ew.
Always thought it was pretty funny how for Vampire Hunter 2, they had to remove, like, what was it, 4 characters to make way for 3 because Witzel had just that many sprites.
I think all of those characters had a lot of frames, to be fair. Donovan and Pyron as well.
Mm-hmm. I like to blame it mostly on Witzel because, you know,
They keep drawing shit for him. They couldn't have drawn him a better sweep. That isn't 2 hits.
But the power of the CPS2.
Guile had a sweep that was 2 hits.
The power of the CPS2.
He was in the CPS 1. Oh, that's in Japanese. I can't read that. Oh. Oh.
Oh my goodness, it's Ayazme.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
How you
Soul
doing, Aya?
Robber.
Ah, Yasme for the Halloween.
I'm doing good.
Soul Robber.
Confusioner.
God damn. I would like to do SRB2 card again one of these days.
Now. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind because, you know, I don't mind going back to that either.
Yeah. And sorry about your canker sore, by the way.
Thanks. I feel like that, like by the end of the week, it should be just like gone. Because these things are fucking stupid.
Here's hoping.
Me at God asking why he allowed humans to develop canker sores, and he's just like, I don't know.
I forget that air blocking is the thing in this game.
Sit down.
She's walking towards me menacingly, like a corpse. Corpse bride, nah. Power off, okay.
Oh my gosh, it's Calexo.
Yeah, it's him. He's Sasquatch, and he never told us.
Janice, you should fight me.
In Night Warriors,
Or VSEV, one of the two.
I tried getting VSAP working with Susie, but for some reason the game kept crashing or like soft locking. I could give it a try with you.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Yeah. Yeah, cause that should be like a fresh install for me, but no, I think I should have my buttons set, but I'll double check just to make sure.
Button check.
But
But
great big butt.
But
Okay, all my buttons are good. And I just need to check out which fucking Felicia palette I'm supposed to use.
but win.
You know what? Cousin Eddie should be in Darkstalkers 4, or a Darkstalkers character should be in.
Twisted Metal.
Yeah, I was gonna say Killer Instinct for some reason, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah, that too. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right. I need to make myself online so I could be challenged.
Yeah, you go, Chester. You take a piss.
It would. It would be pretty funny if there was just like a Cousin Eddie in Darkstalkers, just some random redneck that just shows up and tears shit up.
You know, Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Cousin Bubba.
Okay, this seems to be working more normally than the time with Susie, so I think we should be good. Also, I don't have much experience with this one, so I don't know how easy you can go on with me for this. But you're playing, you know, you're playing Dr. Calexo right now, so I don't know.
I'm not playing my main.
Who's your main? Is it Felicia, actually?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. I'm starting to remember.
Playing VSAV. Oh, sorry.
Part of me thought SK's main was like Requo, but I might just be misremembering.
I'm actually not very good with Rico, but I do like him.
He's weird.
He's my
Certainly
favorite guy
unique, though.
character.
Playing VSAV IRL with somebody on like a real arcade cabinet is so fun. Lord Raptor really is kind of BG's.
And it's like he says, "I know my job."
As opposed to his other quote.
Yeah.
Or, my sweet heart!
Good old NXC.
Hey, child!
Something I always appreciated was their dynamic in NXC. They were really funny still. But just Lord Raptor in general was just really funny in that game. Just complete chaos.
This game is so fast, my brain can't keep up.
It is.
Yeah.
It's very fast.
It's honestly too fast, but it is unique.
Yeah?
I don't think
Honest-
Fightcade has like a setting for like playing on normal speed, would it?
No.
Yeah, that makes sense because turbo's the standard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the host would have to like enter the service menu and change that for that session.
You know what's really weird? Like, upon realizing, like, playing Street Fighter the movie and then this, they're very similar games.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
In a surprising way.
Oh my god.
I don't know, I'm actually having trouble keeping up a little bit. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Is this what it's like for you playing under Night in Birth?
I would say yes, except for the fact I think VSAV has, VSAV somehow is not nearly as oppressive. Like, you actually have ways to get your turn back in this game compared to Under Night.
I did not want that. I'll slap you with a knife.
Oh, the sad bomb.
Oh, yeah. It's got a lot of animation, surprisingly.
Yeah, even though that they had trouble cramming all these characters into this game.
They didn't compromise the ones they did put in.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know how to play this character. V, what do I do?
Air dash, jump LK, and then if jump LK hits, then do sweep. Also, don't do buzzsaw. It's a terrible move.
Okay.
The charge up down one.
Buzzsaw.
Is he like Bow Wow?
Probably.
Oh, wow.
I forgot about that. How did I?
It's one of those. It's one of those kind of just indecipherable clips, even with the highest quality samples on hand from Vampire for Matching Service, I think it was.
Yeah. Jetta sounds really high quality in that one, and that scares me.
That sound?
No, not that one. I mean, that
Oh.
one is also undecipherable, but...
I mean, he's saying twist and shout.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
What about this?
Oh, tornado.
I don't know about that one actually.
Oh, I thought you were asking about the moves used. But yeah, tornado is either a combo ender or anti-air. You never want to throw it out raw. Because it is mad unsafe.
All
Yeah.
right.
Buzzsaw! 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 I mean, I used its invincibility to my benefit. Which is important. That they gutted in, the odd sequels. Oh,
also I do appreciate that somebody else sees the parallels I drew to VSAV and Street Fighter the movie, because Street Fighter the movie's fun as fuck, but like just, you know, looking at
was-
the
Sorry. You finish first.
yeah, just like watching like the really high level matches of that game, it just kind of reminds me a lot of this. It's just like, oh, no wonder why this game scares me.
It moves so fast. Like, you literally play Akuma, just like do heavy punch, like jump heavy punch into like stand heavy punch, and it's just like
Bernie
you
Button.
can just
Bernie Button.
you can just do this over and over. The characters genuinely BGs.
I felt like my brain was on a sprint just fighting Millie's Ken in that game.
God. I was playing some matches with somebody who was like playing for the first time, and they were actually really excited and having fun with the game because it was just that weird. But also it was just like, man, playing this with another human being really puts into perspective just how disorienting this could be sometimes.
Yeah.
I do appreciate the hustle, at least, you know, bringing appreciation to a game that's generally regarded as not good, but still finding charm within it and its weird oddities and quirks.
Yeah. What was nice is that, like, I would sometimes turn around because it was, like, next to the Tekken 5 cabinet, and I would see people playing it, you know, and, like, people were having fun, which is, like, really good.
Darkstalker's cartoon color for Victor.
Street Fighter the movie's legit.
Also, Bloody Roar 2 was there, so you know I had to play.
Oh.
They actually had, like, a pretty decent selection, I would say, of cabinets. Not a lot, but a decent selection. There was, like, Bloody Roar 2, Tekken 5. They had Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8, of course. They had VSAV. CVS 2. Like, a Naomi cabinet. Actually, it was a Naomi cabinet because it was CVS 2 and Marvel 2 on different days. Super Turbo, obviously. Melty and Under Night arcade versions, actually.
Arcade version of Under Night? Like, fucking vanilla, or just...
I actually don't know. I think it might have been like one of the later versions that had like an arcade release, but they had that.
Yeah, the thing about it is that, Under Night's, like, first initial arcade release was very bad. Kusoge, even. And they had to, like, make a lot of, different adjustments across a bunch of different arcade and, home console ports.
It might have just been like a PS4 or something inside an arcade shell, because they had that for Marvel 3.
Stolen Valor.
I'm
they
willing
also
to
had-
bet it was the same thing for Tekken 8.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Like Street Fighter 6, I know actually has an arcade version. It's there's like two or three machines of that at my malls round one.
There was an MVC1 machine that was really fun. I got beat by this dude who was using Ryu and Morrigan, who was like really good, but it was really fun.
Reminds me on like my that road trip I was on through Tempe and Mesa, that one Tuesday, I think. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. One of the places we went to actually had a Tekken 2 cabinet in it.
Ooh.
That was fun to like play in the flesh, even if the player one side's joystick, if I wanted to move left, I couldn't really do that.
Oh my god, that literally happened with the Tekken 5 cabinet climax at night, where it was just like, oh, you want to move back on the player one side? Too bad.
Ugh.
It was still fun. But, yeah, not an ideal way to play.
Okay, don't press that button.
Not unless you want overhead.
I didn't know Bloody Roar 2 was on arcade either. I knew Bloody Roar 1 was Beasterizer, because that was at that convention I went to back in March.
Oh yeah, the first two Bloody Roars were arcades. Arcade games. I'm trying to remember if Bloody Roar 3 was one, because I definitely know Bloody Roar 2, 4, that is, wasn't.
I don't think 3 ever was. That was Primal Fury, right?
Oh no, the original version of Bloody Roar 3 had an arcade release, apparently.
Huh.
Primal Fury was the updated version for like home consoles for GameCube and Xbox. Which is really weird that the PS2 just got the regular edition, but sure. Then again, given Marvel Nemesis, you know, it's there's a precedent for this, I guess.
Yeah, got a lot of version discrepancies. I don't think the comparison could even be made to Marvel Nemesis, because like
But
Nemesis holding a consistent 60 on GameCube, I couldn't even imagine what's going on there. I'd say with
normal or turbo?
That's whatever you want.
I kind of need to go normal for a bit. I need to take my normal pills.
I'd say with that Bloody Roar 3 comparison, it reminds me more of Rayman Arena. The PS2 version was the Yeah, the PS2 version was the original PC one, and then GameCube and Xbox were updated.
This feels like an entirely different game at lower speed.
Yeah?
Yeah, this feels more like Night Warriors at Turbo, which is saying a testament to how high they cranked up the speed. Oh! Oh! Oh!
This
I've never seen that wind pose before.
No, I knew about that for a long time, actually. The stage is like the coolest.
it is.
Oh, whoa.
Good.
Where do the massive men go when they disappear?
It's a
Behind
massive
the
man
curtain.
heaven.
What a button. Right. Oh god, that's slow. Okay.
Hey, kid. Were those sound clips of like the tech hit and stuff in the older games? Because I don't actually remember.
No.
No.
No. Two for two on that one.
They must have had a lot of fun coming up with shit like that.
Yeah.
Secret win post for Atrophy.
Oh.
I mean, she is something of like a monster punter?
A monster and a hunter.
That hunts monsters too. Sometimes.
Darkstalkers.
It actually would be kind of funny if like she had that hood win animus like the rare one, because
Let's high five the sky!
I was actually gonna say more because she actually does become a singer later, but
Yeah, you want to know how she got started? High five the sky!
oh, you.
Oh boy.
Apple.
Jeez.
Aw, she didn't
Okay,
do it
she is-
multiple times.
She has the weirdest wind poses.
And we haven't seen the one that, like, makes the most sense, where she's like,
Getting paid.
yeah, she counts her money and smokes a cigarette even though she's, like, 14 or something.
Time to get paid.
To get paid.
It's probably a non-zero chance that, Wallace and BB Hood know each other. Although, I think BB Hood would want Wallace dead because he's just, by ergo proxy, a monster.
Weirdest trap character.
Honestly, an interesting choice to put in Marvel 2.
Yes.
I keep doing it reverse DP because I'm so used to Vampire Hunter, and I guess
Alright.
MVC 2.
The Darkstalkers characters in Marvel 2 were such an odd bunch.
Anacaris of all characters, and he actually can pull his own weight if you know what you're doing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
I've seen. I've seen BB Hood in that game can actually have a fair bit of utility too with the right team setup.
Oh god. I'm remembering that time when I think you guys were playing VSAV or VSAV 2 when like the Felicia and Anacaris intro just fucking glitched.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them was Shadow. I think that's what caused that.
Mm. Didn't have an intro. She just walks in.
Yeah, you know, over the river through the woods, grandma's house, gonna kill this cat.
And kill this cat and us on the side on the wall of a skyscraper.
BB Hood would be the type to say there's more than one way to skin a cat, for instance, and then like name like 1,000 ways to do it. Girl needs therapy.
More than 1,000 ways to skin a cat, and then she. Never mind.
Oh! My little friend.
Oh, right. Okay. One button specials. I did not remember that.
We just keep getting it.
I forget the dog's name. Something silly. It's like Roger. I know that's Bridget, but it's something very silly like that.
Hello?
The dog's name is Harry. That's the
Harry.
one.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how to play QB. I just know that I Sting. Jack Martooth! Jack Martooth!
Oh, okay, that's right. Interesting. Don't really know what that's for.
Man, what they say about the speed of this game really is true, because I just left, I'm just jumping around different servers for Halloween, wishing everyone well and everything, and, FK servers playing Vampire Hunter, and it's like, wow. My eyes haven't quite adjusted yet.
This is the normal, not the turbo, too. We were doing turbo earlier.
I know, but even so, it's still much faster.
That's what I mean. It's kind of crazy. It's not even the fastest it can get, and it's still fast.
And then the console version's like, what if you gave you an option to make it even faster?
Oh, good lord.
Oh, there's the X. Is that the hell? ES.
Yeah, ES.
Yes.
Yes.
God, yeah, he gets another move. He does the decapitation move
I think that may be like guard cancel only.
in this
No.
one. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, in this one.
I remember being able to freely do it.
It's VSEC 2.
Oh, okay. And then that translated to Fighting Jam for whatever reason.
Cause
No, I mean, it was a movie
Yeah.
ad.
Hmm.
Hunter and Savior 2 are weird. We should play them later.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like that we're like pros, and
sure.
I don't think I can pull off a fucking push block on a controller, because I have to plink that.
I would say a very interesting thing to try is that the matchmaking service one for Dreamcast, just because while not every character actually gets significant changes, the ones that do are actually kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think there's like a page on Mizumi that gives off the changes, and they're like, this is not the tournament standard. Here's why.
This is a tournament standard, but I'm just like, but it's fun.
I have to do the funny sprite. Have to
Okay,
remember the
do it on
input
me.
first.
It's like half circle back, right?
Tap circle back.
Okay, inflate
okay.
me. Thank you.
That face, though?
My ass.
I can never not think fucking Mighty Combat because of you now. No offense.
That's perfect.
Ah! My soul! What the fuck? That actually kind of... I forgot about that. I didn't know that it split
Yeah.
you in half.
Yeah, he's fucked up.
Yeah. And then they brought him back for a Marvel game.
Yeah. That was really fucking cool, though.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was nice seeing a Darkstalkers character that wasn't, you know, the usual fare. But kind of regulated to... Well, FVCI isn't a bad game, it just looks
Yeah.
ugly.
Poorly produced game.
Yeah,
It
that...
looked very ugly.
Mechanically solid, but visually ugly as all shit.
Oh, camera didn't know what to do.
The contract is complete!
Fucking Jetta and Powdered Toast Man sharing a VA.
Yeah! I need to repost the fucking Jetta Mentos image.
Oh god, that button sucks. Okay. It's not disjointed, despite it being a huge slow-ass button.
Oh, there's two of them! There's two of them!
Baby.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh yeah, minor observation, but most fighting games these days don't have like the life bars draining away from the timer, except this game. This game's a bit of an exception.
Yeah, that was, I think, a thing that I had to change for Battle Craze, because I was just like, oh yeah, it makes a lot more sense to go towards the timer.
Yeah, it's easier to compare life totals that way, but here they're like, what if the fire actually depleted your health? That would be. It is cool. It is very cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Don't
Holy
whiff
shit,
that.
that's a lot of
Yeah, do
recovery.
not whiff that. It's very bad. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, I was so close, but that was good. That was a good back and forth.
You... I like everyone having their own win music.
Yeah.
Win animation, of course they win animations.
Marvel Superheroes is the only other game I can think of where that was the thing, unique win music. Oh wait, no, fucking Rivals of Aether 2 has that. Some skins have like, yeah, some skins have different different win themes.
No,
Rivals of
right.
Aether 1 didn't had that, didn't it? Yeah, for characters, individual win themes.
Oh right, yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh. Just make it explode.
Yeah, no.
It can't
Dude's
help me
fucked
when
up.
I'm fucking drenched in fucking blood.
Oh god.
Jetta's fucked up. We should put him in Battle Craze.
We did put one of his normals in Battle Craze.
We did put one of his supers in Battle Craze, technically, but not like verbatim.
Yeah. Ugh.
What's the Jetta button in Battle Craze?
Whoop. This one.
Terry has it.
Oh right, yeah. That's right.
Oh, right. I forget you can do that.
Dog?
Aww. No butterfly for me.
Yeah, sure.
Anacaris is such a oddity of a character. I can't help but appreciate him just because he's so goddamn weird.
They put all of their dumbest ideas into one guy.
I think part of it actually was just people like spriting shit and being like, do whatever you want with this animation. And
Wait, what if we made a mummy guy and he did cool mummy stuff?
what if he had lizards in his pants?
What if he could put you in a coffin and shake you?
What if he didn't have a normal throw?
What if he had a funny sprite state?
Bye-bye!
side switch. I didn't realize. Oh, that button. That's right.
Oh, she does have it like this. For some reason, I thought it would work differently, because she's, you know, not Morrigan.
Yeah. He's marginally more fun to play.
She has really weird win quotes. I want your eyes. I'm gonna scoop them out. I'm gonna play the shitty character.
I want your eyes, man.
Get me out of here. That is just the dumbest shit. Just
My favorite thing is so that he has an EX move that counters pursuit attacks.
yeah. I don't remember the input for any of his goddamn supers.
I think they're like mostly fucking SGS inputs.
I hope you like the SGS. It's still crazy how much better Lilith's palettes look compared to, like, Morrigan.
They fucked up Morrigan so bad. It is genuinely an ugly sprite. Like, it works fine in its default palette, but it...
Probably had more fun doing Lilith's palettes considering she's like new.
Yeah, they probably figured it out by then, but still, it's just like... Your flagship character's palettes are like fucking ass.
But everyone said at the palette store I'd look fine.
The palette store? Where'd you get your palettes? The palette store?
Everyone at the palette enhancement clinic said no one would notice.
You keep fucking
remove
fighting
all
game
the color.
characters getting plastic surgery for their palettes.
Yeah, that's what the Palmon is called.
let's see. Remember, one of these inputs is dumb. Oh, I forgot about that. She has like
Which
a Tatsu.
input?
I think there was an air super?
Oh,
Are you talking about Temptation? Or are you
Yeah.
talking about...
that's not an air super.
That's just like DP and like
Yeah,
two
it's
kicks.
just a DP super.
Hmm.
Signed a Lilith player.
She has, oh yeah, and then she has fucking Gloomy Puppet Show, which I don't even want to bother with.
Do you have to do the inputs or do the opponent have to do it?
I think they
You-
do, or no, I do. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to do the input.
You do the rhythm game. You play Rhythm Heaven for a second.
Have fun trying to do it on a PSP like I tried to do as a teenager.
Oh yeah, you probably had like Chaos Tower, didn't you?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Chaos Tower's great. Wasn't quite what they sold it as, which I was expecting like all 3 games in a package, but no, it's just one cool game with some changes.
The versions thing is neat, at least.
Yeah, I mean it's not quite. From what I know, it's not quite the one that's in the Dreamcast one, but it's still cool.
They're pretty similar.
Yeah. Definitely say that in both versions. Playing Lilith in anything that isn't Vampire Savior is fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey, you know that projectile that's kind of jokey normally? Well, now it goes full screen. Yeah, imagine that, but it just slowly goes full screen.
What if we gave Dan a fireball that worked away Street Fighter V, but for all the wrong reasons, because it led to an infinite?
Janice, I was gonna say, well, you know, Rio is right there.
I mean, yeah, that is true.
And Robert.
Oh yeah, he did have a fireball.
Low bout.
Low belts. It's low bout from the King of Fighters. Da 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 da.
Apparently that lady in the background has some weird-ass animations.
Yeah, she does.
Like, if you have, like, a specific interaction, her, like,
Yeah, there she
fucking
goes.
tits are, like, flapping out. I think those are, like, her fucking saggy tits.
Don't know about that.
I'm gonna have to link it to you after we're done here. Because I remember fucking Mizumi just chronicling, like, if you do this interaction, you see this woman's saggy tits.
They're probably having a joke.
Oh god, I don't know how to use this fucking character. His DP is like...
Twits?
Yeah, it's like...
Yeah.
His DP, he can only do it after, like, landing.
It's like command throw range, I think.
He has a command grab version of it too, but it's like a 360 and I can't do that.
There's the dog.
Dog.
This stage always freaked me out, like, when I was younger, because of, like, the dog moving underneath the blanket was, like, eerily animated.
Yeah, you didn't know what the fuck was going on down there.
Yeah.
I'm not using the Bernie button. The Bernie button has failed me. God damn it,
This
Bernie.
button is really good, by the way. I actually like it.
The Lilith Copter.
Yeah. Huge fan.
Did you know that Lord Raptor's jumping LK is unblockable after a certain point in its animation if you do it late?
Yeah.
That's why you were mentioning that.
Yeah. Like, quite literally, it is actually unblockable because it forces the opponent to unblock at, like, a certain point in its animation. So if you hit it just right, you basically just get a free hit.
At one point I was thinking about Pursuit Attacks in Battle Craze, but that was like really early.
We came up with something much more unhinged.
Dire counters, right?
No, OTG combo extensions.
Duh!
Fucking Darkstalkers Homer Simpson over here.
Lilith dressed as Homer Simpson! The vice versa! Oh, God.
Lilith Simpson.
Shiny Blade.
I don't remember this button. Ugh.
Hey, I'll dance with you. I love fighting games. I love that fucking charge move. It's just like, okay, we're gonna redo Victor's charge back forward. What should we make it? Big forehead.
Oh my god. Speaking of fighting games, at Climax they had a plus R cabinet there. Can you guess who I played?
Cliff.
Yep.
Did you post a picture to T and did he go off and post like every single one of his Cliff combos?
No.
You would sit there and be like posting combos, and you're like, I left the arcade like an hour ago.
That's apparently a thing that he does before streams when he like has somebody. Because I was a part of like a few streams for like Crash 4, and that's apparently a ritual thing where he just shows off clips with ARPA.
Of course he does.
I mean, he showed up some fucked up shit with Anji at least, so it's like a different character that I don't know much about. And Anji's cool, right?
Uploading some clips.
Oh my god, that was a scary ass laugh I just did.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more before I have food to eat after this, after I die. And then maybe we could switch over to one of the fucked up vampire saviors.
Sure.
Top crank in the morning!
Give me...
That Morgan palette looks like she's just laughing her fucking ass off. Like,
Well, her win pose where she fucking starts laughing like a goober. She has like the Chun-Li thing going where her personality is a lot different in-game than it is outside of it.
apparently, Sienko in Japanese version of Vampire Hunter says, like, I don't expect me to do anything like, say, yatta or aya! Or, like, don't expect me to jump up and down and laugh like a little girl.
Fun. Oh my god. I never get anything in that.
Man, you'd blow ass at Rhythm Heaven.
Well, fuck you then.
Sorry, I'm kidding. Rhythm Heaven's pretty easy to learn, unlike most other rhythm games. I meant to do DP.
The naked DP.
Oh yeah, I don't have
Yeah.
shell kick in this game. I just have whatever the fuck that is. Just wow,
It's way too useful for how dumb it is.
wow. This character's popularity really is just like in the fact that she has big fucking tits. GG's.
GG's. You know, she looks nice, but she plays like ass.
Yeah,
She's always
like-
been the least fun character to play in any fighting game ever.
Yeah, I'd be like, damn girl, you got more than like 3 moves. Okay, I'll
Seems
be
like I
RP.
missed some stuff. Okay. Hmm. I know I said I was gonna screen share Gauntlet, but I just I don't know, I just don't really feel like setting the capture card up right now.
Yeah, it's fair.
Yay. Please look at this early beta version of the brigade I drew for Aya.
Oh yeah.
Eh,
Professor X after the incident.
Orochi Iori's seen better days.
Iori right before Kyo checks him into rehab.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome.
Beef warrior soup.
Shoop.
Soup and sausages.
Is that how it works? Yeah, okay.
Look.
He's having a piss attack.
He's not pissing his pants.
I just love it's different. His piss is turned against him.
Urinary tract infection be like.
A piss attack looks exactly like you pissed your pants, but it's different because it's not your fault and also it knocks you out.
Damn, piss got hands.
Skeptics say that those who suffer from piss attacks actually just piss their pants and are acting like they're asleep to avoid acknowledging that they pissed themselves. But there's no real science to prove that piss attacks aren't real.
Woof.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got food here, so it may take me a bit before I get back to gamesing.
Yeah, no problem.